So hopefully all of you have your top 3 answers in your head and see how well you did. First one is to look good. And notice I have quotation marks around the word good because they want to look like what the magazines say we should look like, what the diet plan, you see a before and after picture, which by the way is ridiculous in most cases. You'll see a picture and it'll say 6 weeks later and it shows another picture looking like this. That's not possible. If today I turned 40, let's just pretend, be nice for a minute. It took me 40 years to get my body to that certain point. Why in the world would we think that in 3 weeks or 6 weeks that we can get a total reformation of our body? It's just not possible. But going back to the reason why most Americans lose weight, to look good. Now, we're going to talk about all 3 of these in just a second, so be patient. Number 2, that make you happy. If I can get this weight, or if I can get this many muscles, if I'm a guy, if I can get this dress size or whatever, then I'll be happy. If I can just do that, then I'll be happy. The next one, that all my problems would be solved. In other words, I could handle my problems if I just looked like this, if I just weighed this, then all my problems would go away. Now, those are the 3 biggest reasons why people choose to lose weight. Now, what do all of them have in common? They're all myths. Let me show you what I mean. If my goal, my main goal, now, again, it's okay if it's a small part of my goal to want to look better, to be happier. But if my number one goal is to look good, let me show you why that's a myth. All of a sudden, I lose all this weight. And what do people generally do? Oh, wow, you look really good. That's great. Awesome. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. That's a good thing. But pretty soon, they quit complimenting you because you look that way for a while. They're not going to keep it up. And so all of a sudden, you're thinking, oh, I need to lose more weight. Nobody's complimenting me. And by the way, your mind can play tricks on you, remember? And so you look in the mirror and think, oh, man, I've gained all this weight, when in fact, you really haven't. And so you even lose more. And that there's an old saying that goes like this: you can never be too rich or too thin. That means if all you're worried about as far as the next one is concerned, being happy, if I can only get this much money, I'll be happy. If I can only get this weight or this muscle bulk or whatever, then I'll be happy. And again, you get to that point, and for a minute, yeah, you're happy. But if that's the only thing that's determining your happiness, you're going to have other problems, you're going to have other issues, and you're going to find out your problems don't go away. And you're not really any happier. So again, those are okay reasons if they're just part of the reason, but they can't be the main reason.